He's trying as quick as he can because the rest of his team are smoked and looking for the move forward, but it's the hook shot to start things off. Everything on the Timber Saw, but the Blood Right's good. It will catch out too. The Kunka's in the midst of it all. The self-fuel's up as the boat is dodged. In comes Nika Baby now with a 3-man chrono, but the kisses, they're landing still. Grandma stops it now as the Void is left alone in the middle of all of Extremum, spitting forward a clockwork to catch Nico Baby, but S4, he is trying his damnedest to kill off Melojewel, who will finally drop, but the Medusa still stands, and that is the key component here for Alliance to contend with. The rest of Extremum are retreating though. G has nothing left in the tank, and Nico Baby appearing to arrive bang on time. They lift the Medusa up onto the high ground. Oh, Nefrit doesn't have TP. Medusa's stuck there.
They know. At one point, Faithless Void will just time walk on the top with the Blood Right. There's the buyback.
F and G with the cookies. They buy back G, but they've killed off 4 heroes. 1 buyback. G is going to have to swap the Medusa out. Oh, they know where Clockwork is. Nico Baby's seen him. Velior hiding in the trees, but for how long? The Basher's not coming. And yet another defensive hook shot, but in comes Hansken rolling deep. Limp looking for a target. Velior and Kunka going to be the two that show themselves as the Magnetizer's there, and well, Velior's done. 6 feet under as the boat lands, and Hansken will be the trade-off. Good kisses coming from an FNG Rubik, though. That's not the Grandma spinning, that's a Rubik. 2-man chrono. Now from Nico Baby, focusing on the Velior Clockwork, who just bought back. The Aegis is about to expire, is going soon. It's gone now. Nico Baby still regenning and healing up, though, as he takes it all. Tanking through the tower, and the Medusa hits to clear out the Kunka. Grandma, oh, dearie me, what's happened to you? In an old age home now, and Medusa the last one standing. She is the final lady. As good game is called, Extremum tap out, and Alliance take game 1 pretty damn convincingly.
No vision. He got in the vision a bit too late. 1 second scan's gonna connect, so they know where Extremum is at the moment.
Oh, S4, no way! He's in there with a great bow strike, and Lina completely caught out. She might be able to get her BKB off. She's still surviving. Yule's up into the air now as the back end of the fight. They chase on to Limp, and the CK is battling 1 versus 3. Melojewel does die and buys back immediately, and in comes the RP from Malik, catching out Alliance with a stolen one! Hansken, you bloody god! He's caught them all! The stolen RP is glorious! S4 does fall down to the south, but in comes Limp. He's got another slide chains ready. Just needs to close the gap onto G now. Might even find the little chains onto Lina there, but doesn't go for it. It'll be Hansken instead, claiming his birthright. Kill after kill, and Lina, she bought back, but there's no team to save her. BKB and runs forward, but Hansken, he's going to be able to get hit by the Light Striker as he walks back into it, but FNG has the saves and the shields as Alliance towing the line with death there. Very low HP, these heroes, and Lina will keep...
It's on. Weeha is level 12. He's got his E-Blade.
They're going to drop it into the Light Strike. It's going to do the job every time.
That's a late-handed
drop
god.
the chrono. Oh, mid lane. Now I'm going to try and lead in onto Mio. They've lost Super Rudy, and they got the damage. They've certainly got the control. Another route comes out. They will find the Kunka, but now Weeha's got to run. They're chasing him down with the Stampede, the 3 of them, straight on top of the Meepo. Whostop locks them down. They're focusing down the 1 of them. Do they have the damage? They're trying to keep Weeha safe as Ironman's trying to beat them back and stop him from going down. The micro is there. The net controls. Weeha's coming out with the micro. He's been able to pick up the 2nd kill, and now he's going to look to run down Collapse.
Another one.
Another net comes out. Weeha continuing to control up the Centaur, and he says, don't worry, boys. I don't care what happened in the side lanes. I've got this game covered. There we go. There's the first net. We are trying to control Mio, straining onto the Kunka. The combo's coming down. They've got the Whostop and the boat. Do they have the damage to kill this Meepo? So bad. Turns Light Strike onto the 3 of them. The Chrono's out. They're focusing the Meepo first, but he has got the Aegis. Buying some time with the self-E-Blade, but finally they kill him. That's the first time. Can they do it a second time? Used a lot of ults to do it. There's the AoE stun. Jump across from Miracle. He's trying to full commit to save them, but the Laguna Blade and the Torrent will take down Weeha. They've killed off the Meepo. Now they're going to look to try for more. The X-Mark locks down Miracle, drags him back into the bashes of Yatoro. Miracle will fall. Jump forward from Mio as he hits with the Tidebringer. They'll look to mind control. Is he out in time? He isn't. The bashes are coming in. He cannot TP away. Nigma get hard punished. As the rest of Nigma immediately back out as soon as they've lost 1. On top lane, Mio. He's going to see if he can maybe catch Mind Control. Opens with the Torrent.
Oh, this time
will mean that there's no chance for Mind Control to put the BKB in. In fact, his BKB is still on cooldown for just under 10 seconds, so no chance for Mind Control to get out of there.
That's a lot of gold. 850 for
Stampede,
Lena.
they're also looking to try and chase down Miracle. Again, Collapse, he's able to close the gap, but the Who Stomp not there in time as Miracle dissimulates out to the side. Chrono's used, he's not going to get the chance to jump out with the Astral Step. They'll find the Void Spirit. 3 heroes out of the game for Nigma. They all do have buyback available, and they're almost certainly going to have to use some of those. As Yellow Submarines, they're going to come straight over towards the mid lane. He might just get the mind control, as the two of them are surrounded. RMN does have False Promise, so Yatoro is going to have that in mind when looking to commit onto these two. Mind control is going to attempt to turn with the Echo. They've got the burst. It's enough damage. Heads up turn around there from Nigma, as Yatoro trying to bite off a little more than he can chew. That's how we are. Further setup, Yules into the Remnant. For so bad. So bad. Will go down as well. Nigma able to find an opening. As Yellow Submarine do kind of hand it to them there. Bonus Philo for 50 seconds. So it's going to be all about the arena. Weehar and GH doing their best to guard the area around the pit. Collapse is going to jump in. Cataclysm's out. They'll burst down the Mirana. There's the big Echo though. Straight away, Mind Control jumps in. He's found the 3-man. Is there the follow-up? There's the silence onto Collapse. And Miposhka, they're back in the way. The silence as well from these pulses, halting Yatoro's movements. He's now going to turn towards Mind Control. In fact, the Deafening Blast, they're pushing Miracle back. They've killed off the Shaker. Can they kill off this PL? Miracle straight over towards Miposhka. Can he finish him? Another doppelganger jump forward. Will allow him to get the kill. Yatoro trying to stand his ground against Miracle, but there's too many illusions. Yatoro has to jump over to the side. They can't clear these illusions out in time. The False Promise is there from RMN, keeping Miracle more than safe as they take down Yatoro yet again. Over they go with the Yules into Remnant, onto Collapse. They're just waiting whilst Miracle gets some heals up from RMN. They're looking at charging in onto Collapse. He's underneath the tier 2s, but Weehai is still ready to play in deep and aggressive as they kill off the Mars. Mio's hiding in the trees, but Weehai's found him, jumping over. It's a team wipe. Miracles get the triple kill. And at this stage, now 20-10, 6k lead.
Only a week of playing together too, right?
So that's exactly, yeah. If you missed the interview earlier, that's what Miposhka said. He said they've only been playing together a week. He was asked about sort of his teammates. He was like, I don't even know them. They've been playing together that short.
Nigma, they're trying to jump out.
They're trying to burst his faces forward with the Echo combo. He's just not getting that low at all. Yatoro's able to get the BKB off turn.
He's just
Miracle,
fighting.
He's out of mana. He's fully committing. The False Promise will keep Miracle alive. But Yatoro, he's doing a lot of damage to us again. The arena, it catches the 3. The Cataclysm comes crashing down. It's a dead Mind Control. It's going to be a dead Miracle too. Both cores out of the game. No buyback. They're chasing Nigma back towards the base, as it's just down to the last 3 of them. The edge of Na'Vi going for this play. The scan out well just to confirm which angle they're coming in for. Bignum's going to head in to try and dispel the smoke. He's actually going to go over the hook shot. Blizzy comes in over the high ground using the ult, but he's up in the air from the Yules, and now with the BKB. Vitune, he's just holding his ground. Kuman does manage to take down the Oracle. Vitune turning his attention over towards Magical. Look at this damage. And with
he's
the
just eating
down,
them.
There's no hope for Magical. Magical's out. Iceberg jumps across, forcing Kuman back. Get themselves the Aegis and Cheese. Cyber Legacy just cannot get anywhere closer.
Kuman too.
He's going to get trapped by the arena. Iceberg finds him. General's in, locks him down with the Spear, and he is able to jump out with a pretty cute play with the Aghanim Stormhammer, and that will actually save him. So nice move there from Kuman. Slayer on the low ground, giving the vision of the neutral as Slayer, they're sort of toying around with him there. Iceberg in general tips out between the two of them as they're saving heroes that Kuman has behind him. Kuman's going to have to be so careful about committing. In fact, General, he's found the jump. He's straight in onto Kuman. A beautiful initiation with Arena, locking the 3 of them in. Featuring pots the ult as he turns straight over towards Magical, holding his ground with his meta, claims the double. Magical getting forced all the way back towards the fountain. Kuman with the buyback does manage to get one, but look at the damage.
He's just gone.
They just kill him off. They do lose the Terror Blade. Yeah, so Cyber Legacy, they are getting some kills from this. Did cost them the dieback from Kuman Sven, but they are cleaning up some members of Na'Vi. Yules Scepter there to stop the TP out from Always Wanna Fly. It is a defense. They are able to push back Na'Vi, but it does cost the 2 lives of the Sven.
Yeah, General's definitely going to go up there. You see Kuman without a BKB. This is like a free kill.
I mean, Kuman he's going to die surely. He's going to get the Sunder off, but the Sunray and the Terrorize, Kuman's just dead. Na'Vi protect the tower, chase them down. Supernova out. They're trying to turn. They do manage to find Iceberg at least with a successful duel. But again, it's just the numbers favoring Na'Vi in each of these fights as it's looking to be a 3-for-1. You know, you got to be careful on this TB Sing low HP. Oh, here we go. Magical is going to get shot in onto General.
But it's General.
General doesn't seem to care too much. The Supernova's going to come out. BKB committed as well as Kuman's trying to finish off the egg. Can he do so?
He can't hit it.
He can't. He couldn't get the egg. He's going to get stunned by the Supernova. They've lost 2. Kuman gets exploded by Vichun with the Mana Void, and it's another cleanup by Na'Vi. They couldn't kill the egg. He popped the BKB, tried to step out, and they're going to call it. They know this game's over. GG.